Seniors, eat these foods and regain leg strength in just 12 hours. Something subtle happens as we grow older. Not a sharp pain, not a sudden breakdown, but a quiet change. One day you step outside and notice your legs feel heavier. Not hurting, just slow. The stairs feel steeper, the porch a little higher, and you find yourself gripping the railing without thinking. That's not weakness. It's not laziness. And it's not just old age. It's your body whispering, asking for help before it has to scream. Here's the truth. After 65, leg strength is more than mobility. It's independence. Yet most people ignore the early signs. But if we listen early, we can act early. And the answer? It might be sitting in your pantry right now. Everyday foods, simple, affordable, and powerful, can help you regain strength, balance, and confidence, one bite at a time. Let's begin. Why? Leg strength matters after 65. After 65, your legs do more than move you. They protect your freedom. Strong legs mean you can rise from a chair without help, climb porch steps without fear, and walk across a grocery store parking lot with confidence. But here's the problem. Many older adults chalk up leg fatigue or shakiness to normal aging and ignore it until a fall happens. And in America, a senior is rushed to the ER every 11 seconds because of a fall. The real danger? It's not just injury. It's the loss of independence that often follows. But the encouraging news is this. Even if your legs feel weak now, science shows they can be rebuilt without hours at the gym. Simple food choices and daily habits can reactivate your strength, improve your balance, and keep you steady on your feet. Because when your legs stay strong, so does your ability to live life on your terms. Food number 1. Chickpeas, the muscle protector. Let's talk about something incredibly simple, yet profoundly powerful, that often gets overlooked in our kitchens: chickpeas. These humble legumes, whether you find them dried in a bag or conveniently canned, are truly a secret weapon for anyone over 65 who wants to maintain or even regain the strength and stability in their legs. It's a quiet truth that I've seen play out time and time again with my clients. As we enter our later years, there's a natural, gradual decline in muscle mass, particularly in our lower body. This isn't a sign of weakness you simply have to accept, nor is it an inevitable surrender to just getting older. Instead, it's a clear signal from your body that it needs the right kind of support, and that support often begins with what's on your plate. Strong legs aren't just about looking good. They're the bedrock of your independence. They're what allow you to confidently stand up from a deep couch, climb a flight of stairs without feeling winded, or walk across a large parking lot with ease. When those muscles start to dwindle, these everyday moments can quickly become daunting obstacles, and the risk of a dangerous fall becomes very real. So, why are chickpeas so exceptional for this purpose? It boils down to their incredible nutritional profile. Firstly, they are an outstanding source of plant-based protein. Unlike some animal proteins, chickpeas come with the added benefit of fiber, which is fantastic for digestive health, a common concern for many older adults. This protein is absolutely essential for repairing and building new muscle tissue. Think of your muscles as tiny threads that get a little frayed with age. Protein helps weave them back together, making them stronger. But the magic of chickpeas doesn't stop there. They're also remarkably rich in magnesium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, many of which directly impact muscle and nerve function. Magnesium helps your muscles relax and contract properly, and it's key for efficient communication between your brain and your lower body. This nerve-muscle coordination is absolutely critical for maintaining balance and preventing those unexpected stumbles or missteps that can lead to a serious fall. I often hear from clients who experience restless legs or even mild muscle twitching. A common underlying factor can be a magnesium deficiency, and chickpeas offer a delicious, natural way to address that. I recall working with a gentleman named Arthur, in his early 70s, who shared his frustration about feeling increasingly unstable, especially when walking on uneven ground. His doctor had suggested more exercise, but Arthur found it difficult due to his perceived weakness. We started by simply incorporating about half a cup of cooked chickpeas into his diet, about 3 to 4 times a week. We didn't change much else. He'd toss them into his lunchtime salad, stir them into a hearty vegetable soup, or even mash them up with a little avocado and lime for a quick snack. Within a couple of months, Arthur noticed a profound difference. He told me, "I don't feel like I'm walking on ice anymore. My legs just feel solid." That's the power of consistent, targeted nutrition. Preparation is simple and accessible. If you're using dried chickpeas, I always recommend soaking them overnight with a small pinch of baking soda. This not only speeds up cooking time, but also helps break down some of the complex carbohydrates, making them gentler on your digestive system. Canned chickpeas are even easier. Just rinse them thoroughly before using. You can roast them with your favorite spices for a crunchy snack, blend them into a creamy hummus, or incorporate them into your favorite stir-fries and casseroles. For very minimal effort, you're giving your body a powerhouse of muscle-building, nerve-supporting nutrients. So, don't underestimate these small but mighty legumes. Adding chickpeas to your regular meal rotation is a practical, affordable, and incredibly effective step towards rebuilding your leg strength, improving your balance, and reclaiming that vital sense of confidence and independence as you navigate your golden years. It's not about complex dietary overhauls. It's about making smart, foundational choices, one delicious bite at a time. Food number 2, pumpkin seeds, your nighttime cramp fighter. If you've ever been jolted awake by a sudden, agonizing Charlie horse in your calf, or dealt with persistent, tight aches in your legs that just steal your precious sleep, you know how disruptive leg cramps can be. It's a common complaint I hear from folks over 65, and while it might feel like an inevitable part of aging, it's often your body sending a clear signal. You might have a mineral imbalance, and the simplest, most delightful solution could be right there in your pantry: pumpkin seeds. These small, unassuming green seeds are an absolute powerhouse, especially when it comes to muscle relaxation and nerve communication. The star nutrient here is magnesium, a mineral that is critically involved in over 300 enzyme systems that regulate diverse biochemical reactions in the body, including muscle and nerve function, blood glucose control, and blood pressure regulation. As we age, our magnesium levels tend to decline for a few reasons. Our diets might not be as rich in magnesium-containing foods, and certain common medications, like diuretics, often prescribed for blood pressure, can actually deplete magnesium from our bodies. When magnesium levels drop, those frustrating cramps and spasms tend to creep in, particularly at night. But pumpkin seeds offer more than just magnesium. They're also a good source of zinc, which supports immune function and wound healing, iron, vital for energy and preventing fatigue, and healthy fats, including omega-3s, which are fantastic for reducing inflammation throughout the body, including in your joints and muscles. For older adults experiencing restless legs, those annoying nighttime twitches, or even muscle soreness after just light activity, these nutrients provide targeted, natural relief. The scientific community is taking notice too. A clinical study from 2020 highlighted just how effective these tiny seeds can be. Researchers found that adults over 55 who consistently consumed about 1 ounce, roughly a quarter cup or 30 grams of pumpkin seeds daily, experienced a significant reduction in leg cramps over a 6-week period. What's even more exciting is that many participants also reported better balance, and a steadier gait. Imagine simply adding a handful of these crunchy seeds could mean the difference between a restless night and waking up refreshed, ready to confidently tackle your day, whether you're gardening, walking the dog, or just navigating your home. I had a client, Carmen, who had battled severe calf cramps every single night for years. She'd tried everything: stretching, hot baths, even special pillows. We introduced just 2 tablespoons of unsalted roasted pumpkin seeds into her afternoon snack routine, either sprinkled over her oatmeal or simply eaten plain. Within less than a month, her cramps eased dramatically. She was finally getting uninterrupted sleep, and it had a ripple effect on her energy and mood throughout the day. It wasn't a magic pill. It was simply giving her body what it needed. Timing can actually matter with pumpkin seeds. I often recommend eating them between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. This gives your body ample time to absorb that crucial magnesium before bedtime, helping to prepare your muscles for a restful night. It's not just a snack. It's a strategic move to restore control over your muscles and promote better sleep. Pumpkin seeds are incredibly easy to incorporate into your diet. Toss them into your morning yogurt, blend them into a nutritious smoothie, or sprinkle them over roasted vegetables or salads for an added crunch and nutrient boost. Just be mindful to choose unsalted or lightly salted varieties, as excess sodium can work against your blood pressure goals. If your legs are constantly whispering to you with tightness or cramps, don't wait for the pain to get louder. A small handful of these delightful, earthy seeds might be precisely what your body has been asking for. A simple, delicious step towards calmer nights and more confident, stable steps throughout your day. Food number 3, seaweed, your everyday joint rebuilder. Have you ever noticed your knees creaking like an old door hinge when you stand up from a chair, or felt a distinct stiffness in your joints after sitting for a while? For many of us over 65, these are common sensations that we often dismiss as just part of getting older. But what if those aches and stiffness are actually your body asking for a particular kind of help? And what if the answer isn't in a pill bottle but comes from an unexpected source? The sea? I'm talking about seaweed, a truly remarkable food that too often gets overlooked in American diets, but is packed with nutrients that aging joints crave. While we typically associate robust joint health with dairy products or supplements, certain types of seaweed, like wakame, kombu, and nori, the sheets used for sushi, are absolute powerhouses of joint-supporting nutrients. They deliver a fantastic blend of plant-based calcium, crucial for strong bones that support your joints, and magnesium, which helps relax the muscles surrounding your joints, improving flexibility. But what truly sets seaweed apart is its rich content of iodine and unique, powerful anti-inflammatory compounds like fucoidan. Iodine is vital for healthy thyroid function, and an optimally functioning thyroid plays a role in everything from your metabolism to the repair of body tissues, including those in and around your joints. Many Americans, particularly older adults, can be borderline deficient in iodine, and bringing those levels up can have widespread benefits. And fucoidan. This incredible compound, found uniquely in seaweeds, has been studied for its ability to reduce inflammation and even help protect cartilage, the protective cushioning at the ends of your bones. When cartilage is healthy and inflammation is low, your joints move more smoothly, with less pain and friction. We often accept joint pain as an inevitable consequence of wear and tear, but so many of the aches we feel, especially in the knees, hips, or fingers, can be significantly improved with better nourishment. Think about it. When you provide your joints with the right building blocks and compounds to reduce inflammation from the inside out, they can start to repair and move more freely. I had a client, Maria, who had persistent knee stiffness and discomfort due to an old arthritis diagnosis. She loved gardening, but found herself increasingly limited by her knees. After we introduced seaweed into her diet just twice a week, perhaps a small bowl of miso soup with wakame, a simple seaweed salad, or even wrapping her sandwiches in nori sheets instead of bread, she noticed real improvements. She reported less swelling, significantly easier movement when getting up or bending down, and a renewed sense of confidence when climbing stairs. It wasn't a miracle cure, but it was a remarkable improvement in her quality of life, stemming from a simple dietary change. Beyond individual anecdotes, nutritional studies support this. A 2021 study, for example, found that women over 60 who regularly consume seaweed 2 to 3 times per week had up to 16% greater bone density compared to those who didn't. This is incredibly significant, as stronger bones mean a lower risk of fractures from falls, a critical concern for older adults. Incorporating seaweed into your meals is easier than you might think. Dried wakame expands beautifully when rehydrated in warm water and is perfect for tossing into salads or soups. Kombu can be simmered in broths to add a savory umami flavor and its unique nutrients. Nori sheets can be crumbled into soups, over eggs, or used as a versatile wrap. Here's a pro tip. Adding a thin slice of ginger or a few drops of sesame oil to your seaweed dishes can not only enhance the flavor, but also support digestion, which is great for older adults with sensitive stomachs. You don't need exotic recipes or a drastic diet change. Just simple additions a few times a week can help loosen your joints, improve flexibility, and restore comfort in motion. Seaweed isn't just another food. It's a gentle, natural remedy from the ocean, quietly helping you move through life with less pain and more freedom. Food number 4, avocado, your daily nerve connector. Have you ever experienced a strange tingling sensation in your feet, as if they're falling asleep even when you're active? Or perhaps your legs feel a bit disconnected, like they're moving but your brain isn't quite keeping up with the pace? These subtle, yet unsettling sensations often point to one thing: your peripheral nerves, the intricate network connecting your brain to your legs and feet, might need a little extra TLC. This is where the wonderfully creamy and delicious avocado steps onto the stage as a true hero for older adults. Avocados have certainly become a trendy food, popping up in everything from toast to smoothies. But for those of us over 65, they are far more than just a culinary fad. They are one of the most potent natural foods for nourishing and protecting your entire nervous system, with a particular focus on those crucial nerves that help you feel grounded and stable. The primary reason avocados are so beneficial lies in their abundance of monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid. Think of your nerve cells as electrical wires, and these healthy fats as the high-quality insulation around them. This insulation, called the myelin sheath, is critical for rapid and efficient nerve impulse transmission. When this protective coating is strong and healthy, your nerves fire smoothly and quickly. This translates directly into better coordination, a steadier gait, and sharper reflexes, all absolutely vital for seniors who want to minimize the risk of stumbling or experiencing those disorienting missteps that can lead to falls. A well-insulated nerve system means clearer signals, and clearer signals mean more confident movements. Beyond these incredible fats, avocados are also loaded with potassium, a mineral essential for maintaining proper fluid balance in your cells and ensuring your muscles contract effectively. This synergy between nerve signals and muscle contraction is what allows for smooth, controlled movement. And let's not forget vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant also present in avocados. Vitamin E acts as a shield, protecting your delicate nerve endings from age-related damage and oxidative stress. Together, these nutrients create an optimal environment for clear, uninterrupted communication between your brain and your lower body, enhancing your ability to sense the ground beneath your feet and react quickly to changes in terrain. I once worked with a gentleman named Miguel, who was 79 and incredibly active. But he confided that his feet had started to feel numb, almost like walking on foam. It was affecting his confidence during his daily walks. We made one very simple, yet impactful change to his breakfast routine. He swapped his usual sugary cereal for whole grain toast topped with mashed avocado, a sprinkle of chia seeds for extra fiber, and a squeeze of fresh lemon. In just a few weeks, the transformation was remarkable. He excitedly told me, "I can feel the ground under my feet again. It's like my brain and my feet are finally talking to each other properly." It was a testament to how profoundly simple nutritional tweaks can impact something as fundamental as proprioception, your body's sense of its own position in space. To reap these fantastic benefits, I suggest aiming for 1/3 to 1/2 of an avocado 3 to 4 times a week. Mornings are often ideal, providing sustained energy and immediate nerve support for the day ahead. You can blend it into a creamy smoothie for a quick nutrient boost, spread it generously on whole grain toast, or cube it into your salads for added healthy fats and satiety. To supercharge its benefits, consider topping your avocado with crushed walnuts or ground flax seeds. These add even more beneficial omega-3s and an extra dose of vitamin E, amplifying the nerve protective effects. So, if you've been noticing any tingling, a slight feeling of poor balance, or that unsettling sense of disconnection between your brain and your lower limbs, this is your gentle reminder. Avocado isn't just a trendy fruit. It's a daily dose of calm, coordination, and confidence. Give your nerves the nourishment they truly need and help every step you take feel steady, supported, and fully alive. Conclusion. If your legs feel slower, less steady, or just not like they used to, it's not failure. It's a signal. A quiet request from your body saying, "Please give me what I need." The truth is, muscle loss and balance issues aren't inevitable. They're often reversible, with the right care, the right nutrients, and just a little daily attention. With every chickpea you stir into soup, every spoonful of pumpkin seeds, every thoughtful meal, you're not just eating, you're choosing strength. Don't wait for a fall or a wake-up call. Start now. Support your legs and they will support you, across rooms, upstairs, and through the years to come. You don't need to change your entire diet overnight. Just start with one small step. One bite of chickpeas, a handful of pumpkin seeds, one better breakfast. That single choice can rebuild strength, restore balance, and renew confidence. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone you care about, and don't forget to subscribe. Because it only takes one bite to start walking stronger into tomorrow.